You okay up there, buddy?
He's getting rough and rowdy.
He's got, like, little blue marks by his eyes.
I like his beard.
He's cute. Oh, it's you. I know how to play the game, Medley.
What's her name, Medley?
Yeah.
Subtle. Subtle. Boing, boing. Grappling hook works a little differently here, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
It's not like the hook shot, which is what I was imagining.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's like an actual, like...
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook. There's that.
I'm glad we have to see this cutscene every time.
Yep. I like how, like, if the arm thing is closer, the rope wraps around more times, because you're like...
Oh, because you're closer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is cute. I mean, it's cute, but I still don't want to see the cutscene every time.
Yeah.
This is fairly early in the game to be getting the grappling shot.
Well, you do get an actual hook shot later.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
What's the point of having a hook shot and a grappling hook? Oh, you can steal their items and shit.
Yeah.
It's like the hook shot.
Yeah.
You can't see the face I just made, but I, like, made, like, a duh face. If that wasn't evident from my tone.
It wasn't.
It wasn't, because I'm super good at disguising my, my intent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good actor, but I can contort my voice. But, like, if someone told me to, like, act surprised, or, like, they're gonna make me, like, act in something, I'd become, like, the shittiest person in the world. I'm just like, ha ha, yeah!
I think we have to cut this.
That's what it looks like.
Ah! Deliver us right to the... Yay, another joy pendant! So...
How many do we need?
Like 40.
Jesus Christ.
I believe it's 40. Oh, it's down here.
How many keys do they expect you to have on you at one time?
Yeah, it's like double digits. Yeah, you never get into the double digits of keys. I don't know why that's there.
Slice it! Slice and dice.
Gotta slice it all at once.
We're just suspended there for a sec.
Suspended by the
sheer force of cartoon will. If we looked down, we'd have fallen.
I think the lava blasts you up and down on the pedestal.
Cartoon logic never made sense to me as a kid.
I think that's the point.
But, like, my favorite story is my dad, who hated watching Roadrunner, because he always felt bad for, Coyote. He's like, this Coyote has enough money to buy, like, a blaster that shoots him to the fucking moon, but he can't buy a sandwich? If he's so hungry, why doesn't he buy a sandwich? And I was like, that's, like, only a child would think that, honestly. Because we just accept it.
Yep.
Just accept it for what it is, not for what it could be. I fucking hate... I mean, you know, I don't hate Roadrunner because Roadrunner is meant to be a parody of all those over-the-top cartoons. But, like, Tom and Jerry, I can't stand.
Yeah.
People are like, what? You don't like Tom and Jerry?
Like,
I'm like, oh, wow, it's the same shit every episode. Oh, look, he fucking gets hit in the face with a shovel. Now his face is the shape of a shovel.
Like,
holy fuck.
It's like with Scooby-Doo.
Mm-hmm. Same shit as always.
Oh wait, I wasn't actually supposed to kill it.
You fucked up, son.
Here comes another one. That's okay.
What do we need it to do?
I'll show you. If you could just fucking... Come on. Nope, come on. Come over here so I don't fall into the freaking lava. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on the switch.
You would have had to have played another Zelda game to know to do that.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid this be your first Zelda game.
Like,
You're stuck in this room for 20 minutes.
Like, if you'd kept parrying them and just killing them, you would have been like, why? What's the point of this room?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to actually slash them to get them to,
The big key!
It's a big key. Do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Time to shit. Ooh, this guy's just spawned in.
So, what's the boss?
The boss is whatever is pulling on Valu's tail. I don't remember what his name
furries.
Yeah. I don't remember what its name is.
Is it cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's alright. For a giant lava bug.
I like how you can just swing anyway,
Mm-hmm.
despite the fact that it wrapped around in a very specific manner.
Yeah. It's cartoon logic, you know. Like you said.
Can you get any drops off these guys?
No. Not off the keys.
The keys.
The bad bats.
Bad bats. Do they fly into that pillar of fire and light themselves?
What's this thing?
It's,
That's not where it came from. I'm curious. Ah!
It's not where you came from?
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go,
That's how I get down here. Ooh, frame rate kind of dropped for a second there. That doesn't happen often.
Yeah, this game, I haven't noticed that happening actually a lot since,
It's the lava.
it seems like, I don't know, they knew their loading capacity, I guess.
You know, Zelda games are usually pretty good about frame rate. Like, I never have any...
I feel like the frame rate dropped a lot in Ocarina.
Did it? I don't remember.
In certain dungeons, I feel like it did. Not like for very long or anything, but
Yeah.
be like, ooh.
Not like Blight Town.
Oh god. We should do a Let's Play of Dark Souls.
Oh god, can you imagine? Actually, that would...
I couldn't do it.
I could maybe do it if I got, like, more accustomed to it.
How long have you owned the game?
Well, I've owned it for a long time, I haven't played it. I haven't even played it through one time. I'm still like...
You dummy.
You dumb! I haven't played through it entirely yet. I'm, like, near the end-ish.
Kind of.
Yeah.
How does a game like that end?
You kill the guy who... you kill the king guy.
The king guy?
And then you either, like, become master of all the undead, or you, like, sacrifice yourself and, keep the flame going.
Oh.
And cure... I think you cure the undead? I don't know. I don't quite remember the lore. I like the lore for Dark Souls because it's subtle. Like, you don't actually get it unless you look for it. Which is interesting.
Alright.
We're almost there!
It's time.
I think we can do it in this episode.
You think we can do it in 5 minutes?
I think so.
10, potentially. I'd be willing to extend it. I'm a patient man.
You're a man?
Yes. Little did you all know. Woo! Yellow rupee! Not every day you get one of those.
Knight's Crest. I think when we get 10 of these, we take him to Orca and he teaches us a new move. Not that we ever used that move, but it's kind of fun. Anyway, it's a fun thing to have.
It's a nice way to get rid of all the shit in your chest. It's a fairy.
The fairy! I love the fairies in this game. Look
Oh
at
my
him.
god!
It's like, oh no, I'm trapped!
Now I feel bad. As you shake.
It's hilarious.
Do we get a magic meter in this game?
Yes we do. But not yet. Not until the next dungeon, or next area.
What do we use our magic for?
Various things. You know, the elemental arrows and stuff like that.
Because I noticed that you didn't use it when you were charging up your little spin attack.
Oh yeah, you do eventually use it for that.
But you can do it without.
There's the tail. Took me fucking forever to figure out this boss because I was like 8 and stupid. And I didn't know, this was my first Zelda game, so I didn't know, like, if you get an item in a dungeon, that's the item you have to use to beat the boss. I didn't know that.
God, I remember playing video games when I was... Oh god, it's just, what's her name from, Ocarina again. The big eye.
Oh yeah. Except she's bigger. Valu's like, what the fuck is going on down there?
I like how they're talking about Valu like he's this big, like, terrible thing, but he's just a fat draggy.
He's just a... Yeah.
This boss doesn't seem very hard.
Yeah, once you know how to beat it, it's not too hard.
Did it just stick the thing back up there?
Yeah. It didn't destroy it or anything, it's just like, get back up there, so you can smash me again and break my armor. I don't actually know how that, I guess since he's like shaking more, because I'm like pulling his tail.
Giving it a little tug. Oh, he's so determined, it's cute.
It's like,
what's going on down there?
Crack the armor! Break it!
I'm gonna do it.
hello.
He's cool looking.
Yeah. He's alright.
But it is just what's her face.
I
It
have
begins
no
with a
idea.
G.
Gohma?
Yeah, it's Gohma.
Yeah, I think that actually would be Gohma. I don't remember. It does... Did it give us the name?
No. Not that I saw anyway, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah.
Wait, you're saying that might actually be Gohma?
I think it might be.
That's so funny! Because it's got the eye and everything.
Yeah.
Now I can get you.
Ah!
Do not fall in.
Maybe you should stop, like, lowering your eyes so I can slash it.
But that's the only way she can get you. With the big pincers.
Well, she's got, like, big claws that she can hit me with. See, what I tell you, less than 5 minutes.
Speed run.
There are speedruns of Dark Souls where they just, like, run past all the enemies, get to the bosses, beat the bosses.
How do they do that?
I don't know. I haven't actually watched any, like, full ones. But,
I've just been watching a lot of Pokemon speedruns because I'm back to training Pokemon again somewhat. Kind of.
kind of.
Not like as much as I was when X and Y came out, but sort of. Sweet, sweet. We should probably wait, because there's going to be a cutscene
Yeah.
when we leave, right?
I was just gonna...
Roll around and say...
Before we go... Can I still, like, do that?
No.
Oh,
Of course not.
lame.
Whatever, man.
Anyway,
Next time on Heroes Try Hard.
we're gonna go into the wind.